5-1. This is the third game of a 5-game trip. Nice feed inside. Shot blocked by Holmgren. Ayton was at the rim, and Chet Holmgren threw it back. So Cason Wallace will guard Doncic. He guarded Steph Curry last night and had an easy bucket for Luka Doncic.
Oh, and that's what their offense is predicated upon. Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves trying to live in that lane.
OKC undefeated at home. They're 5-0. Gilgeous-Alexander's first shot. Doncic the rebound.
I never root for a team to score, but
So impressive. They know what he's like. They know what he can do here in OKC, but everybody around the NBA is starting to find out he could be a special player. Wallace is a special defender, but he's got his hands full tonight. The size and strength of Doncic. Hachimura rattles in a three.
what I like about that play from Luka is that after he made that one pass and then Chet Holmgren came over to block it, then all of a sudden he sees Chet Holmgren slipping in and gets it over to Rude.
Wallace takes Doncic off the dribble and gets the layup.
Also to start this year, they just generate so much offense off of your mistakes with the basketball.
Holmgren picking up Doncic, step back, likes that step back three and nails that one. As he said at the top, averaging 37 points per game. Already had 40+ 3 times. Gilgeous-Alexander, his three-pointer's good. Hachimura running the floor. Doncic doubled. Hachimura trying to get free. Wallace switches off him. Doncic another step back. This one can't go.
Alexander, he's already hard enough to guard. If he gets that kind of separation, it's impossible from that distance.
SGA, the soft touch with the one-hand runner. 7 early points for him. Doncic using his size, trying to draw a foul. He thought he was hit. Holmgren on the rebound. LeBron James and Luka Doncic. And that man is a big part of that. Austin Reeves has been spectacular. That one won't go. Gilgeous-Alexander the rebound.
I've had an outstanding relationship since I was a rookie. He's one of the best in the business, but he'll talk a little trash with you.
So if you lived in Norfolk, he does not get your vote for mayor? Is that what you're saying?
4 turnovers already for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander, baseline. Had an impact. Had to start a bunch of games because of various injuries. Doncic. Rebound, Mitchell.
Is coming from. He gets into that paint. He's already hit him multiple times once Chet has snuck in a little bit.
Holmgren wide open, hits the three. 37% from downtown. Not only Jalen Williams, but Luke Dort's missing his 6th game. Isaiah Joe. Or Wiggins also missed a bunch of games. Caruso. Right off the bench, first time he touches the ball. For OKC. Nice fake, goes inside. And Vanderbilt did an excellent job contesting and altering that shot. Doncic, the runner, draws the foul, banks it home and one. Chamberlain, Joel Embiid came close a few years back.
It's crazy that you called.
It was a very memorable season as well. Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back. His 3 won't go. 42 minutes so far on the season. Second-year big man. Vanderbilt hands off. Caruso pokes it away. Doncic deflected. Caruso. That's 5 turnovers for the Lakers already. Isaiah Joe gets inside. Finds Caruso. Nobody near him, so he shoots and scores. 35 points and a steal. Doncic. Jalen Williams. Once again, the Thunder defense. The #1 story right now is Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down his 2nd 3.
That's the one you're going to have to force him to take and get a hand up and hope.
JJ might want a timeout soon if they can't get this together.
1:15 left. Laravia, well defended by Gilgeous-Alexander. Carlson lost the rebound. Story, 6 turnovers for the Lakers. Thunder have not turned it over yet. Final minute, opening quarter. Doncic trying to find room. Shot clock turned off. Caruso on the drive. stolen by Doncic. Fires at three-quarters court.
Court halfway through the
In the first quarter, yeah.
Can't do it.
Mitchell off the bounce. The runner short. Doncic with the rebound. Doncic also averaging 9 boards, 9 assists in addition to the 37 points. Mitchell almost forced that turnover. Here's Holmgren. Caruso, three-pointer, puts it in. Alex Caruso off the bench with a bunch of highlights.
He was shot out of a cannon on that recovery in transition. Didn't even see him coming from the right side and then hits the three on the other end to cap that sequence off.
Doncic gets in, comes up short, gets his rebound, foul, shot no good. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals in 8 minutes for Caruso. 31 years old, now 2 rings. Of course, we won the first.
Against the #1 defense in the league.
They have 26 points, and we've played 18 minutes. Doncic has to take a tough shot. Jalen Williams boxes out, but Ayton does an excellent job getting it. Smart trying to fight off the 7-1 Holmgren. Shot clock winding down. Williams a fake, step back, three-pointer. Here comes Doncic. And we hit 5 minutes remaining, first half. Doncic alley-oop to Ayton, but he couldn't finish. That was a heck of a pass in a crowd. Crossover, ooze from the crowd. Gilgeous-Alexander scoops it in. And a turnover, number 10 is the score here in the second quarter. Doncic up top. Little sidestep.
For the Lakers, and think about what they just went through to get points on the board. Really a desperation shot by Marcus Smart with the clock winding down.
Isaiah Joe comes right back with an answer.
It's a little bit
several
easier.
feet behind the arc.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier on that OKC side right now.
20 in that game, and they were up by a bucket with 5 minutes to go, or they're 12-0 right now, sitting here tonight.
Although they did win in double overtime in each of their first 2 games. Doncic gets inside and draws the foul. Gets that one rolling.
Coming, especially with OKC off a back-to-back.
Doncic has missed 3 free throws tonight. 27-point lead with 3 minutes to play here in the second. Lakers have just 30 points. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up, puts it in. He's got 14. 6 points, 4 boards for Hachimura. Lakers just want to try and cut into this lead before halftime. Caruso flips it up and in. Not much resistance there. 10 points in 10 minutes off the bench. Caruso. And there, yet another turnover, the 11th for the Lakers, only 1 for OKC.
And I think that one really, as Isaiah Joe makes him pay what.
Gilgeous-Alexander, shot won't go.
That ball was delivered in an area.
The defending champ, that's what I would say. JJ hasn't called out to figure it out in the second half.
Doncic splits the defense, gets inside, sidestep. Nice soft touch.
Remember, the Lakers don't care if it bounced off somebody's head. They're ringing that up.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers shooting 35% from the field with 11 turnovers. They only have 13 field goals. Doncic can't get it. Shot clock turned off, no fouls to give. Gilgeous-Alexander splits, throws it up, shot no good, but a foul.
Might be a little jealous that he's got a new best friend.
And he's working hard. 2.3 to get off a shot. Doncic hoists it up.
And OKC has just matched their turnover total from the first half with their first possession. They only had 1, which is almost unheard of.
Numbers, even without Luka. So you.
Been a while since the Lakers scored a few amount of points. Only try and chip away. You've got 24 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander goes right at Ayton. Shot clock at 8. SGA shuffles it over. Holmgren, nice, easy, soft jumper.
That's just too easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander stolen by Reeves. And sloppy passing.
On both ends of the floor, really, but offensively especially, I think.
Gilgeous-Alexander draws the foul.
18 and 18%. If you're going to come back,
I felt the tension in your body when Marcus interpreting either one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 20 points. That's now 84 consecutive games. Only one man has done that more consecutive games, and that, of course, once again, Will Chamberlain.
Fairly soon that he can force his way into the paint. He can force his way into some opportunities for his team.
Holmgren fires away, can't get the three. Hartenstein gives him another possession. SGA misses Doncic's rebound, poked away, but a foul. Doncic comes up short, 8 in the rebound, kicks it back out. Hachimura knocks down the three-pointer. Remains very close, working out with the G League team. Mid-November was the goal. Gilgeous-Alexander can't hit. Rebound, A.J. Mitchell. Wide open three. Holmgren can't get it. Reeves can. And it's possible to keep your edge in games like this. Oh, beautiful pass, and Hartenstein throws it down. The left-handed bounce pass from
A push by the start of the fourth. I don't know, especially at the start of a road trip. These are extra minutes. These are empty calories for his team.
Doncic knocks it down. This is again the third game of a 5-game trip. We've got New Orleans and Milwaukee still to play. SGA steps back. And a loose ball foul. A steal. He's having numbers so far early on in the season, career numbers for him. Ayton couldn't handle a pass. A.J. Mitchell comes the other way. Hartenstein backing in, finds his room. Bounce. Yeah, that's Maliko. It's just incredible about their start. They're 11-1, largest differential. And one of their key players has not played. Alexander knocks down that shot. They're also missing tonight Aaron Wiggins, Lou Dort, Kenrich Williams still coming back from left knee recovery. Jackson Hayes poked away by SGA. And a foul on Marcus Smart. Has struggled. And he doesn't do it alone, but he's a big part of it. Not just trying to draw a foul. And a technical foul on Luka Doncic. You could see that coming. He was yelling at Robert Hussey. But Gilgeous-Alexander blocked the foul.
Alexander making an effort play right there in a blowout. And he does, he was not. It's a standard that's been set that every offense now has to deal with in this league.
A lot of teams have talked about this year when you ask, all right, what's different about your team? As Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside. Little razzle-dazzle there.
Yeah.
And the streak ended. He's starting another streak.
He is rolling over in his grave right now.
Wait, so you had a problem with Tony Brothers earlier. Now he's got a problem with Leon Red Oates.
Yeah. Isaiah Joe, another one of those just superb role players that this team is filled with. Dalton connect. Laravia's in there. Isaiah Joe, one of 6 players in double figures for the Thunder. And Doncic stopping New Orleans before they go to Milwaukee. Lakers have been a great road team so far, 5-1 prior to tonight. And this has been a road nightmare. Vanderbilt knocks down the 3, an area he's really tried to work on and get better. Terrific defensive player. Zone defense. And Gilgeous-Alexander easily beats it. Laravia. 4 to shoot. Doncic can't get it to fall. Just 1 of 7 from 3. Doncic and Reeves a combined 1 of 11 from three-point range. The mid-range maestro does it again.
It's that shoulder.
And that's what Oklahoma City does better than anybody in the league. Did it last year. Not only did they force the turnovers, but they quickly turned them into points. Carlson. Oh, beautiful pass, connect on the slam.
How quickly he gets off his feet.
Laravia spins, can't score. Final seconds, shot clock turned off, no fouls to give. Behind the back, Isaiah Joe puts it in. An exclamation point to end the third, the dominance of the defending champs.